Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the Snowy North. We're continuing to play The Long Dark, which we've been playing a lot of lately because I wanted to wrap up Episode 2 in time for today, the day they released Episode 3. Up until this point, we've been playing as the male protagonist, but now we're getting to play as his ex-wife, Astrid, and see what her point of view is like in the story. From the trailer, it seems like this is going to start a little bit before... uh-oh. I'm resuming. I thought I was going to pick, like, Episode 3, but... Oh, it's continuing at this point where we get knocked out. That's not what I want. Hold on a second. I wonder if I neglected to save the game when I was supposed to. Hold on. Let's quit. We'll go back to the main menu here. I thought I would get an option here to pick Episode 3, but maybe it just sort of flows directly into it instead. So we might have to watch the ending of Episode 2 again. Which I wasn't planning to do, but hopefully we'll get quickly into Episode 3. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well.
A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger. It's a world of closed doors and things being off limits. Yeah, see, I was part of that world, but that world's over. This is my world now, and in my world, I make the rules. In my world, see, there are no locks.
Your world sounds crazy.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What's in the case?
I hope it's painkillers.
Your ID says you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere.
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah. Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
So now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Please don't roll through all the credits again. I want to get to Episode 3. Yeah, I mean, he crashed the plane, so it's obviously not going to be any good for that guy. There we go, Episode 3. Perfect. But welcome again, everyone who's here in the chat. Sorry, this kicked in at a little bit of a different point than I was expecting it to. Special thanks, of course, to our top-tier channel members, Courtney Cure, Zirian Zelos, Mattia Z, JDog11, Nabs1, The Scrub, Still Snow, Toolkit71, Durgan8D, and Kathleen Hartz. Let's find out what Astrid can tell us all about the story. Is she gonna bear too? I don't know. Kind of hope not. Oh, is that her there? You can tell less derpy. You know I'm not in control when it's not going all over the place. Can you imagine the frostbite she'd have sleeping in the snow like that? She does look a little dead there. No, she's not frozen stiff, though. If you rolled her over and she was rigid, then... Hey, TGP, how you doing? I can't imagine who it was, TGP. I don't know who got me on this game. Good game, though. We just finished episode 2 the other night. Now we're on episode 3. Which just came out today, by the way. If you don't have The Long Dark yet, it is on sale, I think, for 50% off. There's a link in the description.
Where am I?
And she speaks. You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No. I'm, I'll be okay.
Suit yourself. Then let's talk.
Yeah, it must have been her in the snow. This is the lady that obviously found me out there.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Oh. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. The damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
Maybe it was guiding her. Methuselah was controlling the crow. That's what it is.
You carried me here?
Dragged more like, but yeah. You're pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, people are gone. Most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
So does being frozen in the snow for a couple days. I mean, my brain basically turned into a bowl of ice cream.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here.
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
So, the power's been out for a while.
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Ice brain.
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for a better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor. The TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well, that's great. Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
What a wonderful neighborhood.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Ooh, she lied.
Yes.
Didn't even say her ex-husband.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm.
So I left him.
Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
But you're worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important.
They shoot
I
apologies.
need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy.
Was she-
Freezer's empty.
Oh.
You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
That's right. Make me a steak.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house.
So Astrid knows a lot more about this event than Mackenzie did. So I'm really curious to see what she can show us about why this all happened and what's going on. I wonder if they'll end up revealing at some point what was in that locked case that Mackenzie was carrying around. Might even need a freezer to stick in the snow. Well, they have summer there, too. It's not always winter. Oh, good. A bag of meat.
Ah,
Can't go wrong with a bag of meat.
you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm.
She literally bagged it.
This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and
Crumpets?
meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
I'm building a snowman.
Power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
Well, see, I've got this sister Elsa, and we were building a snowman, and suddenly everything froze.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you,
Hope this
Doctor.
doesn't turn on Kathy Braith. Yeah, misery.
Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have? So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains? In the place where you ran into trouble?
That's right.
You know what? You coming here? To Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan. So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas. Yes.
But you aren't gonna tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them? You aren't gonna tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
It's Captain Obvious. Calling it now, she eats people. Yeah, that bag of meat over there is actually from the guy in the car.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It is like
It's
Misery.
better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there. And it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help. But I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
Yep. This went all Misery like.
So, is your husband around?
Husband.
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
I didn't mean to.
Actually, every scientific
You should just
theory
mind
starts
your own
with an
business.
assumption.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Language, lady.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Okay, first things first. I need to know what's in the meat bag because I don't think it's a deer.
This place. Am I really trapped in here?
I can't look. Look for clues that might tell you more about Molly. I think Molly's been taking the Molly and it's gotten her all messed up. I think that's probably what her primary problem is here. What do we have? Anything in our inventory? Oh, we have clothes, so that's good. She didn't strip us naked. Oh, look at this. We've got more stuff we could make in here now that I couldn't make when I was playing as Mackenzie. Improvised head wraps. That's really ugly, though. Well, not much more. We can make a little bit more. Hand wraps and head wraps, pretty much. Yeah. We got an empty can. So, you know, go us. We can make water and stuff, I guess. At least that's something. Actually, while I'm at it, I probably should do that. Nope, it's not gonna let me.
That smarts a bit.
Oh, don't touch the stove. It's hot. Who knew? Just need to say, lock you back up inside this hut. Your, safety. Alright, we're not gonna find anything in the kitchen. She wouldn't have put us in the kitchen if, there were secrets to be found here. Actually, can I see my status here? Sprained ankle. Oh, is that all? Okay, well, if we can find some cloth, we can make some bandages and fix our sprained ankle, and then I wanted to limp around so much. Yeah, that's locked. Not surprised. She wants us to stay out of her stuff. And they did a good job of not letting us pick anything up in here. Oh yeah, that rifle looks great.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
Yeah. That's unusual. Alright. Can't look at the fridge, it won't let me open it. It seems like for the moment there's not enough.
That looks like Molly.
She did have. Looks like she did have a husband, but he's got a really domineering posture there. And her expression's not very nice. I think maybe he wasn't a very good guy. They like to fish. We know more about Molly. They fish. I think we're probably gonna have to go upstairs to find anything useful. She revenge ate her husband. His meat was a little tough, but we ate it anyway. Nothing I can take, so I guess it really is just looking for clues at this point. I was hoping I could bandage up my ankle and be done with it. Stop listening to my own complaining. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing. We can't even search anything. Calling it Molly's gonna walk in and your Snoopy can kick you out. I don't know if she's gonna kick me out. I mean, she seems to be a little bit too interested in keeping me around. She might catch me snooping through her stuff and kick my butt. Throw me down the stairs or something, and then I'll have like a injured wrist to go with my injured ankle. There's nothing in here I can interact with. I think there's a key thing under the rug. I don't know. I can't click on the rug, so we can't even check. First aid kit? No. Foil again. Let's see what she's got in the medicine cabinet. That'll tell us if she's insane and taking medication for it. Oh, look. Oh, orange fabric. A second there, I thought it was a blood spot. Torn from something. From the body she had to drag out of the tub, I'm guessing. Oh, no, wait. I didn't keep that? I wanted to use that as a... Help me, I'm trapped in here. Where's the phone? Where the heck's the phone? It's gotta be downstairs. Wait a minute. Where's the phone? There it is.
What the hell took you so long?
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, doctor.
Okay.
That's not weird.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who, what? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Yeah, we're 100% gonna stay out of everything else. Absolutely. Where's the flower vase she was talking about? Under the flower vase is the key for the... Oh, it's gotta be this thing over here. Nope. Apparently that's not it. Where's the flower vase? Oh, there's food here we can steal. I mean, creatively acquire. Where the heck is the flower vase? Next to the broken rifle is a pot? I guess it could be that. We could check. Nope, that's not it. I can't interact with that. Maybe it's upstairs. Although it'd be really weird to keep the key underneath the flower pot upstairs. I mean, was she expecting visitors? No flower vase in here. Need to restart it, did the same for you. Oh, really? No, that's no good.
I need some first aid soon.
Yeah, I know I need first aid. I'm limping around like I got problems. This has got to be the flower vase. First floor living room. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is like a dining room, living room kind of thing. Well, I can't interact with it, so I think to somebody's point, it might be a bug. Might be stopping me from getting it. All right, load game. Last checkpoint. What? The phone's ringing again? I wonder where it could be.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Who has a phone in their barn to call the house, though? That's just weird. It's not ringing, and I can't interact with it because it's not ringing. There we go.
What the hell took you so long?
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Wait, who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who, what? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn.
Fair enough, Rabbit Wolf. Or Rabbit Dog, rather.
Find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else. Got it?
Oh. Is it just me or is it windier this time? Maybe it's supposed to be. There we go. That's better. Now we're good. Maybe that's why I couldn't interact with things before. Maybe it was busted? Alright, well let's find out what's in the basement here. And she said to follow the storm line, so there's like this, there'll be a cord that goes from the back door or something all the way out to the barn. We'll have to watch for that. Astrid's jacket. A thin light shell. Yeah, that sounds super warm. Astrid's gloves. What else we got in here I can steal? I mean,
take it.
creatively acquire. What secrets is she hiding down here too? Or we can let the wolves eat her, yeah. Okay, good, I can manage myself. Alright, let's finally get rid of this injury business. Use that on my foot. Healed sprained ankle. Still got pain, so we'll need to pop a few of these puppies. It's like magic. Man, I wish painkillers worked that way. It sounds really awful out there. You're actually gonna help her? Well, I want to advance the story, so yeah, but I may end up shooting her with the revolver I find. That's a body. I can't look at it, but I mean, clearly. Why does she have them on like a rolling table? It's like she's got them all set up for the smorgasbord. Can't search that. Hooray! We got the revolver. Pew pew. It's only at 57%, but hopefully we can find stuff to fix that later. Rifle ammunition, revolver ammo. Alright, let's get this revolver out here, make sure it's loaded. A 10-round revolver. What the? Oh no, I have 9 total bullets. I get it. It's only like, it's a 6-shot. I see what's going on there. What do we got here? Wood matches. Alright, it's a little dark in here. There's the lights are out. Some cloth. Alright, so we got a cloth and sewing kit, so I might actually be able to fix my jacket up a bit. Ragged wool socks. Worn thermal underwear. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take all that. What do we have on right now? I have no type of clothing of that type. Astrid's jeans. Yeah, these thermal underwear are in great shape. Let's maybe fix these up first, I guess. Is it kind of glitchy? That's not good. Alright, we only had the one piece of cloth. That was the only thing I could repair, but yeah, we need to find more clothing and stuff to layer on, but at least we've got a couple things. You know, we got some wool socks. They're in horrible shape, but we got them. A couple flares and things. Let's turn this into tinder plugs. I don't know if you'd put on someone else's underwear. In fairness, I got them from the dryer, so, you know, they're at least theoretically clean. You know, they must have been in there a while, though, because, you know, there's no power, but... I don't have anything I can craft for the workbench right now. A book! Some summit soda. Alright, I think we pretty much cleaned out everything in here we can get. We're gonna have to go with the back door, I guess. Oh, there's a lantern. Shh, take that, thank you. Actually, doesn't it have any fuel in it? Almost a liter worth of fuel. It's in rough shape, but worst case scenario, at least we've got something that can give us light. I already checked that, didn't I? All right, let's go find the snowy outdoors. Wait, what's it? Oh, oh! All right, I wasted a bullet and I'm mildly deaf because I just shot a gun in an enclosed space. That was not a good idea. Put your boots on. I'm wearing boots. These boots are made for walking. I'm pretty sure I already had the boots on. Hold on.
The lines to the barn.
Oh, no, I didn't. All right, those are probably important. Thanks for that. I'd have been walking around in my socks in the snow going, what's going on? That's the line to the barn, she said. Let's get some rocks here, too. I'm gonna throw these at the wolves or something. I know I was supposed to go to the barn and help this lady with the wolves, but let's see if we can find anything else around here to look at. Nope, not so much. All right. Anything in here? Nada. Ooh, temperature's dropping quick. I gotta find more clothes and stuff. Yeah, this is not a snowstorm you want to be walking around in too much. I hope she's not leading me out here to kill me and use me for the dinner table. I think I would not like that. It's cold, make a fire. Yeah, make a hot fire.
Come on.
I'm gonna run.
The fire.
Sprained neck will be darned.
Fire.
Holy cow. Who puts the barn this far away? Ha! Who says it can't kill it? Take that, wolf. I wanna harvest it, but I don't want to lose all the time. I know I'm cold, but I want to have some... Oh, there's wolf tracks over here. I'll make sure we have at least something to start a fire with if I need to.
Damn. I'm freezing.
You're darn right I am. How do I get in here? Oh, there we go. The other door. Whew. Alright, we're in. That one's got arrows in it. Where is this lady? Oh, did she lure me into the barn for no good? Some sort of nefarious purposes?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nope. It's all mine. Oh. Yeah, I'll take your arrows. Thank you very much. Are you calling me from the house phone? I swear I'm gonna go shoot that lady.
Hello?
That you?
Molly?
What do you mean, that me?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly,
She sounds surprised.
who was it?
Just... It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
It's just someone I like to think of as dinner.
No flyer for a town meeting of some kind.
Wednesdays, 8
Town's
p.m.
not too far from here.
Thompson's
Mackenzie did
Crossing.
pass through. He might have ended up there.
Mackenzie didn't pass through. He's on the other side of the mountain. Alright, I'm freezing my butt off. Oh, there's a bedroll in here. Let's not leave them behind. Lord knows I made that mistake. Oh, fire barrel. 95% chance of success. Sure, we'll do that. She's gonna get you. She's got this grill on the barrel out here just so when she captures people like me, she has a good place to cook them up. Keeps the mess out of the house. Burn the bedroll for warmth.
Perfect.
I don't think I have a lot of fuel, but we got a little bit anyway we can add in here. Alright, heat me up. I needs it. I didn't find any tea or coffee, so we haven't got something we can drink to get me like an instant warmth. Unfortunately. Can I butcher this thing? I don't think I can until they have like a knife or something. I feel like I should be able to pull the ladder down and look upstairs. But it doesn't look like I can. Requires a handsaw to break that down. We're not doing that. Oh, look at that. There's firewood right here. Helps if I look around. Alright, let's stand near the fire and try and get a little bit toasty. Yeah, it's a pretty pitiful barn, but I mean, this clearly... I mean, they've got all this hay and stuff, or straw in here or whatever, but... I mean, it doesn't look like it actually served a real purpose. It is a lantern by the door, but I couldn't interact with it. It looked like it was maybe broken. What can I cook on here? A recycled can with nothing in it. Hooray! Alright, inventory-wise, we get anything of use? Actually, what's my stats like? Hunger and stuff's not bad. Stale chocolate bar. That sounds delectable. This thing's in rough shape, too. Probably gonna get sick if I eat that stuff, but I'm gonna hold on to it now just in case. Trauma. Molly rescued from near death as a local with deep knowledge of the region. She might be key to surviving long enough to find a way to Perseverance Mills. So it actually shows your progress against that individual section. Find someone who can help guide you out of Pleasant Valley. Find Thompson's Crossing. Oh, here we go. Totally didn't even occur to me I was going to have a map already. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings, Molly's Bar. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, I've got to get to here. Okay, trauma. That's the place I got to go to. I'm in here, I think. Even though it doesn't have me marked on the map, oddly enough. This has got to be where I am, and then this is the house. So we can go over to this barn and try to set up over there, I guess. We'll have to try to like salvage some stuff along the way because it's gonna be rough going with the amount of clothes and stuff we have. Ooh boy, I wish there was a hatchet or something in here. Who has a barn like this and doesn't keep a hatchet in it? Barrel, plus 8 degrees. Maybe if I put more fuel in, it'll get hotter. There we go. Heat me up quicker. She have a demon bobcat following her. Yeah, I don't know. It was the that horrible bear last time. Aren't there unmarked buildings? There are, yeah. So like little outbuildings and stuff. So there was a little outbuilding. We came from the house over to here, and over here there was like a silo and a little shed kind of thing here. So we're going to go down to the roadway here and try and take the road. We'll get off the road over here, check out this outbuilding. But I gotta get warm enough, otherwise when I go out there, I'm gonna freeze my butt off because we have like no clothing. And it's like super storming out. No, you know what I should do is I should just sleep. That's what I'll do. That'll get me warm. Sleep a couple hours, I'll get all warmed up, we'll pass the time instead of standing here waiting. Where's my bedroll? There it is. Hopefully the storm will pass. There was a hatchet in here for you? Oh, I gotta have to look around some more. Alright, we're all super warmed up now. Good. That worked great. No hatchet, my hatchet. Weirdo, sometimes there's the little white pointer in the middle of your screen and other times not. Oh, I can go up here. Tell me I can crawl into this thing. Oh-ha! Sneaky. Come on, Astrid, find something useful. This is why we couldn't get the ladder down. They had a different route for us to get up here. Hatch at the bottom of the fire barrel, just reach in to get it. Ow! 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 Still can't knock the ladder down. Really? You let me do that for nothing? Nothing? What a game. I can't even take the rope. Give me the rope. Yeah. Alright, well, I was hoping this would actually lead to something interesting, but there's just nothing here. That's super weird. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Some more reclaimed wood, at least. Handcart. I see no hatchet here. Floor by your feet. Well, there's the lantern here, but this one's broken. I can't pick it up. Island gardens for local people, or for island people. Grow local. There's a bed here. You can sleep on the hay. Here's what's next. Oh, there it is. We got it. Let's break out the plank now. What'd you miss? We found ourselves freezing in the snow, and this crazy woman brought us to her home, and kind of nursed us back to health and stuff. But it's kind of turned into like. Have you seen the movie Misery? It's a little creepy. There's something wrong with her. We think maybe the bag of meat she brought in that was supposed to be from a deer might have actually been from a dude. There's a wolf already. Well, they didn't take long. Okay, well, there's the road I was looking for. Try to get away from that wolf before I have to shoot it. We'll take some of this stuff because it's good for first aid. A man's beard. The only time an old man's beard is of any use. And a wolf.
The road to the community hall.
Apparently I scared it, because I definitely didn't hit it. That's right, you go away, wolf. Read the chat. Oh, I took the bedroll already. Oh, no, I didn't. I left it on the ground, didn't I? I am so smart. S-M-R-T. That was a wolf coming after me. Yep, I got it. We're going back for it. I totally forgot I put it down. Pick it up. All right, we got the bedroll. rabid dog. You just want to see me freeze to death out here. Without my bed. That's awfully close. Oh, there you are. That's right. Get out of here. I better run. I'm a terrible shot with this thing. Can Ember still heat you in the game? Yeah, so everything has like a temperature to it, right? So when you mouse over it, you can see what the temperature is when it comes to heat like that. So it might have some warmth to it, but not like heat of any significance. Even with the fire we made, until I put the firewood in on top, it wasn't really all that warm. It was only like 8 degrees or something, which is kind of unlikely, but I guess given because we're in like a cold environment and the heat doesn't spread out. I have yet to find anything under the visors. We'll see if the trunk of this thing is locked or not. Of course, I need a pry bar. What about the back seat? Newspaper. Well, we got something at least. Yeah, I always check the visors, and there's never anything in them, but I check it all the time. Heartbreak Bridge. This is where everybody jumped off when they were really unhappy. Meat down there. I see it walking across the ice. What the heck is that?
Prison guard. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That chick... probably an escaped prisoner. To Officer Gray, Regional Deputy Commissioner Stevens, Blackrock transfer. We arranged additional officers for the upcoming inmate transfer. Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear, and this year I'm hearing they're even worse than usual. Let's make sure we have enough help. Where and when we did need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it on us. Alright. Well, that's not reassuring. Take it. I want to take the knife. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, that's reassuring. I think we found... Well, actually, we had found before already in the... I think in episode 1 there was that guy that was an escaped prisoner. We may or may not have ended him. Which Methuselah may or may not have disliked. Yeah, let's search in as many buildings as I can find to try to find some stuff. Oh, look. Oh, there's a prisoner. So, this one's got a broken arrow. Bloodstained note. I'm soaking right through this paper. All that's left of me, those cowards. Like something jump up and bit me. It was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader. Don't trust him. Won't lead you home. All right. Well, there's a broken arrow here, and that kind of makes me...
come in handy.
How's that gonna come in handy? It's a broken arrow. All right, whatever. I'll take it anyway. Maybe I can tape it up or something. Yeah, there's a lot of coal in there. I didn't take it all because it's going to be too heavy, but I took some of it. Some food on the ground here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, too long. It's like 35%. We'll take the flare. Revolver cartridge. Yeah, look at that. Random bullets just laying in the snow next to the dead convict. That's promising. Can harvest the arrow, make a new one. Oh, yeah, I guess we can get, like, arrow tips off it or whatever. I suppose that's something. Not that I have a bow or anything right now, but... She sounds a little chilly. Nope, no time for that. I'm gonna freeze. Bullets, but no gun. Actually, I have a gun. I'm holding a revolver right now. Carve a bow with your new old knife. I love how in these games they make it so easy to make a bow. Like, in real life, not so much. I think you get the bow from what's her face. I wonder if I could have gone back to the house and shot her. Just load the broken arrow in the revolver.
Place to escape this cold.
I'm really curious what Molly's story is. I kind of regret leaving now. I should have seen if I could go back in the house. For a second there, I thought that was a pizza box. Grape soda, 22%. No, that's no good. Still nothing in the visors. More newspaper. I feel like I should be able to jam the newspapers in my clothing as insulation. Sorry, I had to cough. Oh, come on, Wolf. Wait, how do I use the flare? Do I have to throw it, or is it enough that I'm carrying it? Get out of here, Wolf. Get out of here. Shoot! Oh, no. That was not enough. Alright, that sucked. Tore my clothes. I should just shot it.
Night is coming.
I was hoping just carrying it would be good enough, but clearly no. Oh, come on. Get out of here, Wolf. The flares, they do nothing. I thought the wolves were supposed to be afraid of the light or something. I gotta get healed. That sucks. Oh, there's an archery thing out back there. Oh, yeah, I know it's freezing, but I just, I needed to get to a building. Oh my gosh, it's dark in here. Alright, hold on.
Need some first aid.
Hold on. I think I could switch to the lantern here. Okay, we have lights. Parts and stuff here too. Quality tools. Can't go wrong with quality tools. Alright, let's use this to make some bandages. I think it's safe to say Astrid will be harder than Mackenzie's. Maybe. It very well might be. Use this on my fancy laceration. I could use this on my chest wound. Let's just pour antiseptic right on there. That'll fix everything. And we're hypothermia risk. We gotta find someplace warm. I suppose if we set the barn on fire, it'd be hot. Oh look, there's a bow, like right here. Storm lantern. Arrowhead, just randomly in there. So clearly there will be the crafting of arrows involved. Another bedroll in case. Oh, see, look at that. I could have forgot the other one. It would have been fine. There was another one right here.
I can use this.
Take all that. Let's put that on right away. Oh, she already put it on. Fine. It's not stylish or anything, but it'll get the job done. I feel like we should be able to take the pine air freshener. We'll disguise ourselves from the wolves. They'll never see us coming. But God, never mind that. It's just a tree. There we go. Fire. 55% success chance. That's great. Let's go with the stick. Yeah, you never can be too sure. Oh, was there... Did I miss the glove box? We'll get the fire going and then we'll check again. Pretty sure low percent soda is fine to drink. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried. Oh yeah, get that heat up there. Burn some coal in a barn. Oh man, they gave me a good supply of it too. Should have been using my own. Let's just double check it in case there's a glove box here. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Never mind, it was empty. Always remember to add fuel. Oh, to the fire? Yeah, I made the mistake of doing that once the other night when we were playing. I started the fire, went to sleep, and then probably woke up cold because I hadn't actually put anything in it. Ooh, hello. Dog food! Oh yeah, that's delicious. It's 49%, so it's not going to be great, but in a pinch it'll do. Hopefully. Any luck we won't get poisoned by it. Worn windbreaker, cheap nylon outer layer. It's good for blocking wind. That's about it. Ragged sport vest. Oh yeah, we got all the good stuff. Bandages. Ooh, crafting bench. Oh. Hey, interesting. Look how far we fell and I didn't sprain my ankle. With Mackenzie, if you fell like a foot, your ankle is almost guaranteed to be sprained. Can you harvest the bedroll? I don't know. It's a good question. Have to check. Might give us some cloth or something, I guess.
Prepared for anything.
Ugh, look at this food that's just like, just garbage percentages. 40%. Yeah, we got the tooth back. Firearm cleaning kit. All right, we'll take that too. Man, this place is stocked.
I'll take it.
Kenzie had a lot more weight on him too. I mean, I guess, but still, that's a pretty significant difference in terms of like the fall distance you can take. Maybe it was. Maybe it's also a function of like the amount of stuff you're carrying. Because I did have a lot of things on me. New wool socks. Hooray! Alright, we can change up some clothes here. These worn wool socks versus ragged wool socks. 30% ones, we'll swap those out for the fancy new ones. So we'll wear those. Cheap nylon outer layer. That's the thing we found already, so that's already an extra piece. I guess that's fine. Oh, Astrid's toque versus this toque. I mean, Astrid's toque is wrecked, but let's try and maybe repair this and see. Oh. Required material. I thought I got some cloth. Alright, we'll wear this one for now because I can't repair Astrid's toque. Now, what about this thing? How does it compare to the toque? I'm gonna double up toques. 0.2 degrees versus 0.7. There we go. We'll double up the toques for now. And then we can, oops, we can actually take that scarf and trash it into some cloth. She's nimble as a cat, always lands at her feet. Can still eat them, just use the meds. Got this vest thing. Yeah. Full jacket or vest? Actually, oh, that's weird. Only this one has an option, but this one not so much. Alright. Well, let's repair this thing anyway. Yeah, I got a little thirsty. Oh, how's that for timing? Let's see. We got plenty of water here. We can drink this. I thought I picked up a water bottle. Oh, it just adds it together. So we're at 2 kilograms of water. Might as well have a snack too, I guess, while we're at it. Bunch, bunch, bunch. Alright, we're good. Good-ish. Gooder, whatever. Okay, on the workbench. That's interesting. We have blueprints for survivable snare, simple arrow, crow feathers. So we gotta get feathers before we can do that. Simple snares and stuff. We got clothes. Prepared rose hips. I don't have enough of those yet. Alright. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, I think we cleaned this place out. We'll sleep for the night. Get well rested and heated up. And then we can head out again. In the morning, we'll check some of the outbuildings that are around here. Gotta be something good around here. Got some coal to feed this thing. That's something I want. There we go. Add fuel. Cedar firewood. 2 hours and 46 minutes. Alright, so we can sleep for like 5 hours before the heat goes out. 8 hours now.
This'll come in handy.
Bedroll, we can take it or leave it, but we can't do anything else with it. What condition is the one we have in, actually? 87%, same amount. Okay. This I need to turn off. Holy now, how am I supposed to even see the bedroll? Sleep for like 10 hours. Harvest feathers from the broken arrow? Oh, that's a good idea. We haven't seen a bear yet. No, no. So far we've seen just wolves and deer, and boy, is it dark. I mean, supposedly it's getting to be daytime, but man, you wouldn't know it. More options in your inventory. There we go. Alright, let's pick up our fancy bedroll. So you're saying, like, if I pick up this other bedroll, we might be able to break it down once it's in my inventory? Oh, yeah. 10 cloth. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that barrel of fire offers no light. It was pitch black. Like, crazy. Oh, we get crow feathers off of this, even though it doesn't look like you should be able to. Plus, we get the arrowhead, so we'll take that. I still don't have enough, and I'm thirsty. I still don't have enough, enough arrowheads to make another arrow, but it's something at least. Okay. Hold on, where do I, let's go to this. Try out our fancy bow. Now, out back, there was a target thing there. So maybe we'll find some arrows stuck in that. That'd be handy. Is that a bear? That looks like a bear walking away from you right there. As long as it's not the jerk bear. I don't think it is, though. No arrows out here. That sucks. Yep, bear. That's a yogi. He's trying to steal my bigoted basket. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any of these outbuildings. We have a pry bar now, so I can. Oh, I only have 2 arrows too. Maybe I'll stick with the gun for now. No, come on. The bearer is walking towards more buildings over there, although I think. I kind of want to see what those are. How can it be that cold already? You just got outside. She's clearly not Canadian. Hit it with a rock should work. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here, bear, just eat rock. No trouble at all. This is the wrong direction, but it looks like there's buildings out here I want to check out. I hope those aren't just big rocks covered in snow. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. They've got like a plowed trail here, though, so there's gotta be something over here. Nope. I think those are rocks. They look like barns from a distance, but those are big rocks. Okay. Forget that. Hey, love clearly Canadian tasty soda. I know it's cold. Welcome to winter, lady.
Fire. Hot fire. Yeah.
Just cross the ice without incident. Not falling through at all. This barn go even closer, and then the rock look disappears, and a barn magically appears.
I feel my hands.
I'm too cold. I can't even go over there. I won't live. I gotta get to smoke. Where there's smoke, there's warmth. for a house burning down, which is still warm. Just suck it up. Time for 500 more wolves. Well, in her defense, she's not nearly as well equipped as we were with Mackenzie. He had a pretty good set of like clothing layers.
Smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
Yeah, I was already headed there. Thanks. You miss Grey Mother's constant fire. Methuselah fire? It could be that too, I guess. Whatever it is, I gotta.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Uh-oh. Hypothermia. Don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out. It's black smoke. What exactly are they burning? What am I burning? Oh, that's just Jeb. The fat from his body and his nice black smoke. Oh my gosh, I'm not even close. I'm gonna die from freezing to death. No, there is a building here. Oh yes, thank you.
Mining town. Used to be anyway.
Fire. There's a fire.
That's got to be the community hall.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the hall. I just want the fire. This is from the green hell, yeah. Tell me this warms me up when I get close to it. It's not showing any temperature. Alright, I guess we'll go in here. Maybe this will be our next base of operations. And I'm looking at... Oh. Sounds like sick people. There's a phone here. I wonder if the lady's gonna call. Whenever you visit somebody new, one of the most important things to do is to loot their house. Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 2. Collectible details on run-ins between the Forest Talkers and Pleasant Valley residents. I meant to look at it, but whatever. Find collectible side quest. We found a side quest. Magnifying lens. Alright, we'll take that. Start a fire during the day with that thing. Not very well, but it worked.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, new chocolate bar, 98%. Not very often we got new food in this game. Newsprint, soda. I didn't even see the condition of the soda. Alright, well, I guess that's it. We can loot in here. We probably don't want the computer right now. It's not terribly useful. Oh yeah, this looks great. Fabulous. Can I steal your stuff? It's just the infirm. They won't need these bandages or this cloth or these wool socks that are in decent shape. Tell you what, if my socks are worn wool socks, ragged wool sock, what have I got on my feet? So I have the worn wool socks on my feet. Decent wool socks are an improvement. We're gonna wear those. No, don't repair those. Harvest them. Soda does have a condition, yeah. Maybe because like the can gets rusty or something. I don't know. But yeah, it does have a condition, and it can be inedible or like inconsumable, I guess.
Oh,
Piss your
hello.
flat.
Did you come from the crash site like the others? All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Wait,
Crash site?
which crash site?
How did you know about the...
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
All right, a crash, huh? I wonder if there's like an airplane or something we can find.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell.
Ooh, yikes.
Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big.
It's probably a spaceship.
Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3 or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Huh.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from
He's a
around here,
priest,
are
not a
you?
weatherman.
Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But, I mean, it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But
Does that mean death?
what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place
Wait,
to
I thought
start.
I wasn't that kind of doctor.
Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
All right, buddy, here's the plan. You load me up with ammunition, and we're going to go take out Molly, because there's just something weird about that lady. Anything I can steal on the stage? It's fine to steal from a church, right? There's no problem with that, I'm assuming. Water bottle. Yoink. Winston, 76%. This person is already dead because they don't have a rating. Same with this one. What about you? Yep, you're dead also. Bennett, 81%. Franklin, 77%. Eric, 56%. So we probably want to take Eric first, I bet. Oh, nope. Dimitri's in the worst shape.
I'm gonna check you over.
All right, we're going to check him over. Diabetes. Uh-oh. Hyperglycemic risk. We don't have any insulin, so we can't treat him. That's not great. So I guess we got to find some insulin somewhere.
This might be serious.
Dehydration. Well, that's easy enough.
I've done what I can.
I've done what I can. I shoved some water in his face.
I'll see if I can help.
Concussion. No treatment required. Needs time and bed rest. All right. Well, we can't help him. I mean, he's at 81%. I mean, he's not really that bad off.
This might be serious.
Hypothermia, no treatment required. That's not what I heard. As long as we don't have to get into the sleeping bag with them, I guess we're all right. It's funny how I only have to check some of them, but the others, they're fine.
Let's see what's wrong here.
You bleed him a little. More hypothermia, all right. So there's really only one of them that we really have to deal with. It's that insulin problem. Oh, there's cupboards under here. Where do they keep any insulin in the kitchen? Storage cupboard. Excuse me.
I'll take it.
I've got so much water on me already. I'm getting a little weird about my weight. I'm gonna leave that behind. Not that in the microwave.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, yeah. I got that chocolate bar I found that's brand new. That'd be good to snack on. Ooh, can opener. Cooking pot. Got all the good stuffs. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? I need water. I gave a bunch to Eric? Well, we'll see how much I have on me. Food. I have 3/4 of a kilogram of water still. I mean, I could take it, but... I mean, it's not really going to give me half a kilogram. No, I'm overweight. As soon as I pick it up. Good lord. I guess we can eat something. That will help. Take a little bit of weight off. Not a lot, mind you. Alright, I'm going to try eating this 20% candy bar. That's got to be great, right? 20% energy bar. No problems. Alright, I didn't get sick. Hooray! Maybe some dog food, too, while we're at it. You have a chocolate bar. This guy needs sugar. Well, no, what he needs is insulin. I ate enough food to actually reduce my sprain risk. Crackers make me thirsty. Oh, these are already searched. Takes a long time to search. I see matches there, but
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
no, I don't need more matches. I already got like 100 of them. It's hyperglycemic, not hypo. Big Moose Kicks coffee.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, the tea will be handy. That warming buff you get from it is awesome. Still want to pry open the cupboards, but I guess maybe we could just do it a different way and try to earn the guy's trust. Ooh, a hunting knife. It's better than the one I have. The makeshift one I have is junk. Okay, so in here we had... well, this can, we'll get rid of that. We don't need 2 of them. I don't need both of these lanterns. So we'll harvest this one. Improvised knife. Made of scrap metal with a cloth-wrapped handle. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this too. I don't know, actually, the scrap metal's more heavy than the knife is. I mean, it shouldn't be, but sometimes things are a little weird. 29.37 kilograms. I need to be able to carry more stuff, but I guess we're alright for now. Alright, let's talk to this guy and tell him about the dude with the diabetes. Or not. Maybe I gotta cure him. Maybe that's the deal. Let's go search the buildings around here. Actually, this is probably going to be our new base of operations for a little bit, so I'm going to unload some stuff in here that I don't need. Like, I can't do anything with the arrowheads right now. Or this stuff. So we'll get rid of that. We'll probably have an overabundance of cloth, so we can put like half of it in here. pot I don't need. Feathers. Not that the feathers are heavy. Keep the coal in case we need a fire. Pry bar is going to be handy. What do we do with the quality tools? What if I just search it or something? Oh, these socks I can get rid of. We'll shred those later, but I don't need all these matches, so we'll transfer all those ones. These ones can go too. So it got me down a couple kilograms. It's not really a lot, but we'll see how it goes. Tools used to repair certain things like the lantern. Oh, I see. That's good to know. So they'll come in handy, but I just don't necessarily need them right at the moment. Quality tools might be useful for surgery to transplant a liver. Don't worry, sir. I know exactly what I'm doing. Just let me get out my hammer. Show me the way to go home, everybody. Nothing in this truck. Can I get back? That's a no. That's a big no. Okay, so we're at a mining town. We need to find... Oh, you know what? Actually, I suspect we're gonna have to go find the plane crash to find that guy's insulin. It wouldn't surprise me if we had to like search through the wreckage up there to find it. Because if he was on the plane, he'd probably have his prescription there with him. I mean, we might find it in one of these houses, but I probably shouldn't hold my breath. Here's print roll. More than anything, I think by searching these houses, hopefully we can find some clothing.
Looks like this has been
Or
here a
soda.
while.
It's been there a while, but it's in better shape than some of the other stuff I've seen. Yeah, septic. I'm gonna get overweight really quick again. Gamey like whitefish cooked. Bit tasteless, but better than nothing. That looks awful. We'll take it. Herbal tea. That's whatever. I don't need the can opener. Ooh, tin of sardines. Yeah. No. Worn simple parka. Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll take that. Leather shoes.
This'll come in handy.
They're ragged leather shoes. I'm gonna take them just because I can strip them down. Where are we here? Get the leather off of these. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll have to go to the crash site to get the insulin. I think that probably makes sense. If nothing else, though, by searching through these buildings, we might find some stuff that's useful. Well, like, we already got this jacket that's not as good at blocking the wind, and it's not as good against the wet, but it is significantly warmer. So we'll wear that. It's only 63% though, so we should probably repair it too while we're at it. It's gonna get dark and everything, but it's alright, we're tough. We can handle the dark. Nope. Okay, good. Nice. Let's rip this thing apart. Apparently. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, I should harvest the vest. I keep forgetting about that. That'll reduce some weight too. This thing here. Molly isn't picky. She'll take any organ she can get. Just gonna have my liver with some fava beans and a bottle of Chianti. Let's see. We want this thing. Okay, good. And I said, let there be light.
Okay.
I think I have a couple stacks of newsprint we might be able to turn into the tinder plugs, which will help. Sewing kit. Search the toilet. Search the toilet. Did they take all the clothing? Nope.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Worn thin wool sweater. We'll take that. Look at that. We'll have her outfitted in no time. New sports socks. They're not very warm. But we can shred those for cloth. Ragged t-shirt. Yeah. We're gonna have all kinds of cloth on us in no time. Socks next to the sink? Okay, I'll go back and look.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Worn cargo pants? Alright. Not gonna worry about the book. We already have a couple of those on me, I think. Ragged sports socks again. I'm gonna have so much cloth on me. Oh, here they are. Wool socks. Worn wool socks. Alright. What do we got here? Decent wool socks and new wool socks. So the other ones are not really going to be of any use. Cargo pants we just got. They're 69%. We can do a little repair on those. Developer's Kettle confirmed. Developer has a thing for orange soda. Yeah, there's all kinds of orange soda in this. Grape soda too, actually. We're burning a lot of time repairing stuff, but at least we're getting significantly better clothing than what we had. Okay, I should rip these things up so I don't have to carry the weight around. No, don't repair. Awesome gameplay. Thanks, Joe. We haven't accomplished a whole ton yet. We've mostly just kind of been looking around, but... This is such a good game. I've really enjoyed the first 2 episodes of this. I didn't really play a lot of the survival mode, and I kind of wish that I had ages ago. Wait a minute. What else am I wearing? I'm wearing a ragged t-shirt. Well, that's great. I think I found a full, like a light sweater. I wonder if I can swap that in if I don't already have it. Yeah, this thing. Let's see. Yep, we can swap that to the sweater. So switching a t-shirt for sweater. Yeah, that sounds like it's probably a good plan. We'll repair this thing. That's good enough for now. We have no lack of cloth anyway. Grape soda's a purple drink, yeah. I just ran out of fuel in my lantern. I took so long doing this. I should have turned it off. That was really stupid. No, mistakes are made. Yep. That was not my brightest moment. We had a lot of fuel in there too, and I just burned it all while I was doing this junk. That was a complete waste. Okay, so we'll probably have to switch to a flare, or you know what? I'll just sleep in the bed here. Okay, where was the bed? There's the curtain. Bed. Blam, found it. A little 10-hour sleep in some strange person's bed. That'll be fine. Not as bright as... That's right. Oh, the puns. It's the unintended puns that are the worst. Alright, we're good and thirsty, but that's okay. We got water. Okay. Good deal. That lightened the load a little bit, too, by drinking all the water. Put that away. Well, we searched one house. It's gonna take a little bit to run around here and get all the useful stuff out of it. I thought about repairing the hat, but I kind of wanted to check around first. I want to make sure I'm not spending an excessive amount of time on repairing things if I'm gonna find a replacement for it like right away. Is that a pickaxe in there? It is. I guess being a mining town, I guess that makes sense. Farm fresh produce. Sounds like flagrant false advertising. I do not need cloth. We're not taking that. Woodpecker, I heard. What's this? Well, mittens.
We can use this.
Darn right we could use those. Stacy's grape soda. Only 120% frozen. Ah, catch the taste. Okay, here. Whoever slept in the bed last peed in it. No! That's why I smell like urine now. Well, at least I can be happy it wasn't me. Was that a bowl on the ground? It might have been. I'll go back and look. You guys are typically more observant than I am. That's the real reason I stream. You guys spot all the stuff that I don't. Driving gloves. Yeah, those will be really great.
I'll take it.
Thin leather driving gloves. Designed for driving, not much use in the cold. I'm not taking it. Granted, I can break them down for leather, but I'm getting so much stuff to carry as it is. Roll bar. Sure, let's eat that. More matches I don't need. Again, striking out with the visors. Yeah, let's see if there's a bullet back over here. Yep, that's a rifle bullet. Good eye. It's really cold already. I just left the house a minute ago. See you, Lugo. Thanks for coming out. Oh, supply shed. Crossroads house. When you say so. Hey, look at that! Cotton toque. No. Wool toque is better. Cloth. Claimed wood. Dog food. Okay. She's super hungry. She's super hungry because we got that dog food. So I guess we should probably eat it. Why do so many people keep wheelbarrows inside? Well, I don't know. Maybe they just don't want it to rust out or something. Okay, we found those mittens. She has like these lightweight gloves on. 0.2 versus 0.5. Now, granted, these ones are in slightly better condition and they're wet, which isn't great. I should probably switch to them anyway, though. Let's repair these. I suppose worst case scenario, we can warm them up by the fire. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave them. I'll leave them off for now. Maybe. Are they still wet? 42% wet. 0.9. Oh, they're still better even now. I'll wear it this way. They're a little bit wet, but we'll get them dried off. Next time we're back by a fire. Lazy wheelbarrows, yeah. Anything? Visors? Still nothing. We're on the 3rd episode. I have yet to find a single thing in a visor in one of the cars. But I always check. Every time. No door back here. Blair looks like a clown. All their faces kind of do. They've all got like that pasty whiteness to them, right? The bright red noses or whatever. I mean, I guess if you were walking around in a blizzard all the time without face protection on, it wouldn't take long for your face to look like that. I probably don't need that antiseptic, but we'll take it anyway.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. Leave those behind. We've got like 100 matches already. They're like super common in this game. Interesting art choice with the bridge.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, they still do. We can leave it there. I already have one. Dog food and coffee on the counter. Oh, yeah. 500 calories worth of puppy chow. Aquapure, water purification tablets. Help prevent dysentery. 1 tablet treats 1 liter. Alright. I mean, we'll take it. You can boil the water, which is, you know, accomplishing the task for us anyway, but... I had in here somewhere a stack of newspaper. Yeah, look at all this newspaper. Let's turn these into tinder plugs. think the tinder plugs are actually lighter. Turned into a woman? Yeah, this is a new character. So we were playing as Mackenzie before, and we were trying to find his lost ex-wife, Astrid. And now in Chapter 3, we're playing as Astrid, so we get to see her part of the story. Episode 3 just came out today, and the game is actually on sale on Steam until October 28th, I think, for like 50% off. So if you don't have The Long Dark already and you want to play it, 50% off's not a bad price. To be clear, I don't have any endorsement or anything with Hinterlands, although I did get a copy of the game from them. And they did actually send me a care package, too, which had some cool stuff in it. Okay, so I made a ton of tinder plugs, and that might have reduced my weight a bit, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to drop a lump of coal. This stuff's kind of heavy. Get rid of 2 of those. We're getting... I'm a horrible pack rat when it comes to these games. So, like, as soon as I start to collect stuff, I very, very quickly end up overweight. Let's refuel this thing. There. Look at that. I poured it into a different container and somehow reduced my weight load. It's like magic.
What if the owner's around?
Good matches, no thank you. There's all the good stuff. Where's the clothes and things? Can't play till you get a house. Yeah. I would assume housing is a little more important.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Antibiotics. Yes. Little socks. Ooh, they're new. Yoink. Apparently whoever was here was sick at the time. Antibiotics everywhere. Well, I mean, I dumped the fuel. I mean, I suppose you could say the container that had the fuel in it had some weight, but those
I think I can use this.
Those containers are pretty super light, so I doubt it was that. I mean, not really. Emergency stim. I have yet to use one of those. Probably a good thing. Okay, I found new wool socks, so we could swap them out for this.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know it is. Wear those. I'm gonna take the decent ones and just drop them. I've got so much cloth now. What else did I find? Any other clothing? No. Alright. We're a little over the weight, but that's alright. We can make do. You're not saying she's fat. Over-carrying capacity. Maybe I should start saying that. It's just too long. Too long. Okay, that house we already checked. The church we haven't checked yet, nor this car. I think what I'll end up doing is going back to the, we'll go back to the community center and we'll drop off a whole bunch of this stuff, or well, some of the stuff anyway, to try to reduce my weight load. And then we can go and try to find that plane. And if we can find where the plane went down, that might be able to help us find that guy's prescription. I mean, if there was a fire and everything, the odds that anything is intact is really, really unlikely, but... Purple scalp and dye transformation. Oh, are you dyeing your hair again? What color did you have it before? Was it also purple, or did you go with a different color? Pleasant Valley History, Part 1. Leaflet contains information about Great Bear Island presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Pleasant Valley's harsh and remote location, even for Great Bear Island, has shaped much of its history and the character of its residents. The valley's geography, wide open fields ringed by jagged mountain ranges, creates unusually strong weather events. Locals are told of multi-day storms, high winds, and a deep, endless cold during the winter months. These conditions didn't give Great Bear Islanders from settling there. In fact, some saw the valley's wild and desolate hills as an ideal place for a homestead. Well, because they really weren't thinking too clearly, were they? It's not ideal. It's cold. Darn cold. Is that a scarf? No, cloth. Water bottle. Diocese reports.
He's gone missing.
I meant to read it. Investigate the cabin near Skeeter's Ridge. Police suspect their last was seen there. Huh. I feel like I should be able to play the piano. Cotton
I'll
scarf.
take it.
How's that scarf compared to the one I'm wearing? Oh, I'm not. Compared to Astrid's toque. That's terrible. It might be new, but it's just no good for the cold. Cotton generally sucks for cold. All right. Pastor Miller of the Church of the Burning Cross. I probably shouldn't read that stuff. All right, last house down here. Oh, that one's boarded up. All right. Let's go back to the community center. I'm trying to unload some of this weight I'm carrying around. She's carrying so much stuff, her pants are falling down. Some streamers have learned not to read out loud the chat. Not this guy. Okay. What can I get rid of here? I should bring some of this stuff for warmth, but I don't necessarily need all these, so we can transfer, like, I don't know, 10 of them. Put those away. I do not need all of this stuff, so we can transfer that. I got a lot of it. I don't need all these antibiotics. That can go. Clothing, we already stripped it all down aside from these gloves, so I'm going to move those over for now. Probably will end up just destroying them, but shall see. Man, I have a lot of food. Don't need all that. Same thing with the coffee. Keep some food on us. Crazy number of tools. Rifle ammunition is no use to me right now, because I don't have a rifle. Simple arrow. It's funny it doesn't stack them up. That's weird. Okay. All this can go over there too. That got me down under the weight again, so we're in a little better shape. What time of day is it? Middle of the day. What do we have in here for map objectives? Fallen Star. Check out the plane crash survivors in the hall. I already did that. Did I miss somebody? Oh, I did miss somebody. Aw.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
Rocks are, I should put the rocks away too. Concussion. No treatment. Okay, maybe now I can talk to the pastor. I thought I had checked them all, and I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to talk to the pastor again, but yeah, we got them all. Oh, now we can. Ah!
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Oh boy.
May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I already
will.
started looking.
Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
Yeah, we already figured
How
that.
will I know which luggage is theirs?
It'll be the one with the insulin
You'll
in
have
it.
to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes. It's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious.
I was hoping he was handing me a
Please,
rifle.
keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry
jeez.
this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
Just
I
come with
mean,
me.
no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
All right, well, let's check the bodies in the basement. I want to see if they have anything cool on them. You know, because that's not morbid at all. Oh, the phone. How much you want to bet it's that crazy Molly lady calling?
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Yeah, because we're going to
Do
trust
you trust
you.
someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point. But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Wait, how did she leave me a present? Did she come all the way to town to put something in the trunk of the car and then just leave? That lady gets weirder every time we interact with her. Oh, I thought this was the way into the basement. I don't really need any of this stuff. Local legends, the Sasquatch. Turns out they didn't die of the cold, they died of the Sasquatch. Alright, I thought there would be a way into the basement from in here, but I guess not. Maybe they have like an outdoor cellar thing. I was hoping maybe they'd have some stuff. Grab the bullets with the rifle bullets? I don't even have a rifle, I have a handgun, but that looks goofy. Timberwolf morale. Timberwolf packs have morale, indicated by the meter. Timberwolf morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee, but may return once they recover.
Think.
Wait a minute, have I got a whole pack on me? Can I go in the basement? Oh! Ah! I wasted a bullet. I was trying to open the door. Apparently I can't go in the basement, by the way. Did I kill the wolf? Oh no, it ran away. Alright, so she said the blue sedan by the swing set. Oh, that's this thing over here. I think I already looked in it. Unless she put something new in there. What do we got?
Some more help from Molly.
Marine flare. Extra
Let's
bright
hope
and
these
loud.
work.
It may even ward off a Timberwolf. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Alright. We got that done. Where do we gotta go? Oh my god, the plane crashes way up there. Well, that's reassuring. It looks like we'll probably need to take the road that's here and follow it upwards. Ooh, what I should do, actually, before I leave the community center, we'll fire up the stove there and we'll drink some of that tea so we can carry that heat buff with us. That I wasted a bullet on that crazy wolf. Yeah, I shouldn't leave a rifle, just those flares. And I mean, hopefully the flares will come in handy. The ones I had didn't really do me any good, but... Start a fire. Chance of success, 0. Because we're indoors using a magnifying glass. Brilliant. Make as much tea and coffee as you can.
Come
Get
on,
a tea
little fire.
before you sleep. Oh, okay. I mean, we have a can of coffee on us, so that's simple enough.
Perfect.
Perfect. 16 minutes. We're gonna add some fuel in here. Reclaim wood, I guess. 47 minutes should be enough to make coffee. Let's see. We're gonna cook up a recycled can tin of coffee. Ooh, look at that mug. This is one of the mugs that actually came in my little pack thing. So we'll cook that up. Pass time till it's ready. 30 minutes until it's burned. Drink it. Oh, that's good drinks. You found a rifle in town. I didn't find a rifle. Get me one of those. Benefit. Fatigue reduced. Perfect. I mean, it's possible I overlooked a rifle, but we checked all those houses. Is there anything else? Well, there's another building over here that we can check. Thompson's Market. Oh, it's dark in here. Why is it when they open the fridge, they only open like a little crack?
This'll come in handy.
Alright, we'll take the sodas, why not? Granola bar. Alright, I don't like this whole darkness thing. It's the middle of the day, but it might as well be nighttime in here for how bright it is. Okay, tomato soup, thank you. Tin of sardines. No, those are rough. Go energy drink. Sure. Man, this store's stocked. I'm gonna leave the accelerant for now. Lantern fuel, I already have enough for the moment. Oh, frozen corpse. Sure, we'll just find that right there. No problem. Forest Talker Bunker Memo. Let's read that. This old guy was struck off who knows where, but there's bound to be some gear left behind. Anyway, we're out of options. Alright, take that.
This'll come in handy.
Nope, don't want the gloves. Find some money in here we can burn. A revolver cartridge. Alright, yeah, everyone keeps that in their cash register. Why not? Local legends, the Lost Cave. Ready for this? Oh, I can read it. We're in a passage for the few younger folk who remain in the Pleasant Valley during the recent years. Hunting for the cave was one way to seek refuge for the reality of the region's extreme isolation. A way to leave without leaving. Nah, I don't need to carry that. Collectible Part 1. This might be our one chance to survive out here as a community again instead of individual homesteads. The mines aren't producing anymore. Timber's plentiful and access is easy. Need those jobs. More bandages. Lord knows I'm probably gonna get chewed on by a wolf, so I should have first aid stuff ready.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I have like 3 or 4 bottles of that. I'm gonna leave it behind. Decent jeans. Huh? A rifle cartridge. Alright, I'm really curious where you found that rifle now. Beef jerky! I almost missed it. Don't let the cold out. What we got? Give me something good. No. Does YouTube tell you when your message gets deleted, or is it visible to you? So yeah, your own message will be visible to yourself. There's stuff that YouTube will automatically block, and it'll like wait for approval. If it gets deleted by like a mod or something, you'll be able to see that it got deleted. But if it got blocked or flagged by YouTube automatically for review, it won't display until somebody approves it, and it doesn't really tell you. That being said, more often than not, it's less about it getting flagged by stuff, and if you don't get a response from me, it's more because I'm not super observant with the chat sometimes. All right. Which town is he in? I'm in whatever this is, Thompson's Crossing. I really want to know where you found that rifle. I'm gonna go back and look through the houses quickly. Hope you're not trolling me. Rifle was in the hut on the river close to the playground. Oh, okay. I'll go back and look. Oh, wait a minute. That's the one I didn't look at because it looked like it was boarded up, I think. It's bad you can't use vehicles. Yeah, nothing really works in this game. Anything with electricity is a requirement. Not working too good. This little hut down here, I assume you mean? There's a bunny. I'm notoriously bad aim with this rock, so this will be interesting. I don't remember how to aim. Yeah, brilliant. Foreclosed. Bank-owned property. Well, definitely not this place you found it in. Oh, the fishing hut on the river. Oh, okay, cool. There it is. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, boy. Come on.
That's smart.
Get in the hut. Okay. Let's take that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh! Jeez. What the heck? Okay. I thought I got hurt by the wolf, but maybe it was just my own injury. Oh, they are hurting me through the building. Come on. I'm in a building. That's right. Get out of here. Jerks. Alright, we're a little hurt. We're still around. I wasted a lot of ammo there. Biting me through the wall. I thought I'd be safe in here and I could just protect the door, but clearly they had other plans. Oh, that was stupid. I got myself injured for all of the no good. At least I have this. Take care of all the injury and blood loss. Actually, I need to use this. Okay, we're mostly alright now. Aside from the sprain risk. That was stupid of me. Alright. Snakes are made. At least we got the rifle. Thanks for pointing out where that was. Definitely prefer the rifle over the revolver. Somebody can just pry the door open. Man, the wolves are much more aggressive in this one. So, in the other chapters, they were just, you'd find them by like individual wolves. Not so much now. Okay, let's chow down a little bit. Eat some of this food, and we'll free up some weight. 1.35 kilograms worth of fish. Okay, we'll eat that. Have a little soda with it. I guess we'll eat this too. All right, I got to restock for a trip now. I think I'm gonna leave the revolver behind, and we'll just go with the rifle. I like the rifle so much better. Although the fire rate's probably a little bit better on the revolver, I'm gonna keep the rifle. We'll take the bullets for that. Let's see, handgun bullets I don't need. I don't need these rocks, I guess we'll leave them behind. Oh, simple arrows I want, actually, because I have that bow. Okay. A little bit better. No bonus clothing weights. We don't need all this coffee, so we'll leave this one behind. Kind does not sound good. It's getting late in the day already. Just gotta make some water to bring with us so we make sure we have that covered. The fish wasn't helping keeping the wolves away. So are they attracted by any kind of meat? I thought it was only raw meat they were attracted to. I guess that would make sense though. Because I think they could smell it or whatever. Cooked or raw, regardless. Let's see. Let's make some water. Oh no! Mistakes were made. I forgot to. Forgot to add fuel. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Take my can back. Alright, let's head out. We'll chance it. It's getting late in the day, but oh, you know what? We'll make a coffee first. you. Meat smell. Raw smells more, though. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you're carrying any kind of meat around on you, they're going to smell it, but... they are definitely more aggressive than your standard wolves, though. I guess being timber wolves, that's kind of makes sense. Really? Come on, Astrid, move your butt. Just a hint, always carry 2 cans with you. Most places you can heat multiple water at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would save time, but more often than not, I'm not necessarily that much of a rush because we can skip time ahead. I don't like carrying the extra weight. What's in here? Looks like we got a newspaper in here. What else have we got? Pry bar, we already have one of those. It's super windy out right now.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, because I'm not taking it. I don't need the weight. Still no Skynet, nope. No Skynets. It's funny how nobody mentions the Aurora Borealis here. And even in the first one, the first couple episodes, no one mentioned the Aurora Borealis until like the end of episode 2. I don't even know why I'm searching for food right now. I don't necessarily need it right away.
Probably useful.
Banged up beans! Oh, yeah, we're taking those. Can't go wrong with some banged up beans. Worn dress shirt. Thanks. Yeah, so you could just set the water to boil and repair something instead of skipping ahead. Yeah, we could do that too. Orange soda. An extra can weighs almost nothing. Yeah. 2 pots is another story. Yeah. Pots are expensive. Or, not expensive, but heavy.
I think I can use this.
No, we can't use sport socks. We got wool socks. Keep those wool socks on. They'll keep your feet warm even when they're wet. Nothing good in here. This one does not have a medicine kit. All right. It's getting late in the day. I might as well sleep here, I guess. But we'll do some quick clothing repairs and things, so we make sure we have all this stuff in tip-top shape. I was kind of reluctant to repair stuff too much while we were like finding our initial equipment, but I guess this is going to be what we have to work with for now. So we might as well make sure it's all in good shape. Oh, what happened there? There we go. 19% this thing's at. Search the toilet. Look, we found the captain's log. Some petrified poop hanging out in there. Insufficient material for repair. Who knew? I actually ran out of cloth. There were socks here somewhere that I didn't take that I could have shredded. Yeah, there we go. Give me those. Oops. There we go. That's what I want. I guess I left a little bit too much cloth behind. I should have done all these. If I was smart, I would have done all this while I had all this stuff there. You can use that for fuel instead of coal. Yeah, I don't know how well that would work, but decent jeans. Oh, actually, I forgot I got those. Decent jeans compared to Astrid's jeans. Basically the same, but in better condition. Which suggests that Astrid's jeans will probably be actually better because when they're repaired, they'll be in slightly better shape. 66%. We're low on cloth, so I should just focus on the stuff that's not in good shape right now. Yeah, I can turn the cloth into towel too, yeah. And I think we can pull curtains down and stuff also. %. Spending a lot of time fixing all this stuff. You ever gonna play Disney Infinity again or what? No, I'm sorry, I won't. It's been quite a long time since I played Disney Infinity. I did play a lot of it, but with the retiring of the support for the game and they disabled the servers and stuff, it's just not something I had any interest in playing anymore. Oh my gosh, it's dark in here. Just take all your clothes off and walk out in the wilderness. That sounds like a recipe for success. Oh, wait a minute. Let me smarten up. We're gonna turn the lantern off before I start repairing things and use up all the fuel again. Can't repair well in the dark. What? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but right. Fine. You know what? I'll just sleep until morning. I'll save the fuel. R.I.P. the towels in the bathroom. Yeah, we'll shred those afterwards if we still need them to repair stuff. I don't want to carry too much on me. I have a whole bunch of bandages already. We're gonna need to drink again. I think this is gonna tap up my water, actually. It did. I always find when I'm playing this game, it takes me forever to cross any distance. You end up spending so much time mucking around with all this stuff. Wet dog food is helping my thirst. Gross. Nope, haven't got the toilet water yet. Nothing says loving like drinking from the toilet. Let's break down this other curtain. I'll give you 2 cloth, I can fix up my jacket, and then we'll be in reasonably good shape. For the most part. How much time for the stream's over? I'll probably play till about 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so about another 45 minutes or so. 97, 100, 78, 76. Yeah, some of the stuff's not in the best shape, but something's really critical right now. Toilet water. You can still take the curtains down in the dark if you don't use the knife. Really? I thought you had to use the knife to break them down. Alright, time's wasting. We have some spare cloth now. Let's get out of here. Wet dog food, delish. Said I didn't need water in here. You're right, I did. But I have soda and all that kind of stuff too. Like, it's not like I'm completely without liquids. When we get around to making a fire, we can melt some more snow and get some potable water out of it. I feel like I'm moving a lot slower. Are the jeans better than the cargo pants? I don't think so, but I don't think I have an extra pair of cargo pants, do I? Decent jeans. Yeah, cargo pants are slightly better. Jeans have a tendency to wick heat away from the body. They also wick moisture away, but... Hey, Scott, how you doing? Dog food said dog's best friend. Isn't that man? What are you feeding your dogs? I don't want to tell you. I just You just need to know it's all natural dog food. All natural. Last thing you said, I think we're moving slow. We got a bear attack cutscene. Oh, well, I think we know where the plane crash is. There's smoke over there. That's what Molly feeds her dogs. That's what Molly feeds her guests. Oh, what's this? No trespassing. That instantly makes me want to trespass. Is it the old mine? Mining road, no trespassing. Alright, well I definitely want to check that, but not right now. If that's the case for the dog food, I think we know why they run away. Yeah, I guess so. They've acquired a certain taste. Oh, that's a long walk. Joplin's bunker raid. Apparently the mine's all out of resources or whatever, so nobody was mining it anymore. Oh, look, a bear. Don't notice me, don't notice me. I don't want to get mauled by a bear already. Hey, Val. Wish I could climb into the front seat from back here. Excuse me. Nada. Still striking out on the visors, too. This is the same area as the last game? No, we're in a different area. So we're also playing a different character. In episode 3, you play Astrid's story. She's gotten separated from Mackenzie, but we're on the other side of the mountain from him. Need snowshoes, yeah. Mind you, with snowshoes, we'd walk even slower, and frankly, I feel like we're going slow as it is. Your buddy's back at the bear. As long as it doesn't come and try to, like, reintroduce itself. Love how you hear everything the player character's hauling and walk. Yeah. Let's grab some of these sticks to bring with me. I don't think I have any right now. Maybe these for fire starter. I know you're cold. We get it. Chill out, lady. No pun intended. This might give me a little shelter from wind. I might be able to make a little fire in here. Derelict cabin.
I'll take it.
Took one level coal anyway. Septic, I've already got some. Oh, wood stove. Are you kidding me? That's perfect. Thought I was gonna have to build like an actual campfire thing.
Come on, little fire.
To me, this box really quiet. I don't
Perfect.
know. I mean, my sound level seems okay, but I can't hear what you're hearing, so I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna make some water up because, frankly, we need it this time. 17 minutes still boiled. Take both of these. What do we cook on here? Pork and beans. That'll do. Some of the ambient sounds might be a little bit on the loud side. I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think, but because of like all the wind blowing and stuff, I don't know if it kind of drowns me out at all. .68 liters. All right, I'll do one more, I guess. I'm gonna leave that can because I got 2 already on me now, I think. Survey says, yeah, we got 2. Take a little wood for a fire in case we're gonna make another one. Oh, I should have made coffee while I was at it, but I guess the heated up water I drank did an alright job.
What the?
Oh no, is that an avalanche? That was not reassuring. Oh my gosh, this is a long way. Was an avalanche just a snow slide? Yeah. I don't want to get buried in the snow. That would have been not so great. You might have heard the bear. We did see a bear. It didn't look like the big evil one with the arrows stuck in it, though. It was just like a normal brown bear or whatever. Avalanche of the bear is back and fast gas. Well, bear in mind, this is taking place at the same time as the story with Mackenzie. So the bear is not dead. It's around somewhere. I feel like rocks falling down. That's just creepy. Try yodeling. Yodeling. A bear in mind. Ba-dum-bum. I was like, I gotta adjust my back's killing me here. Alright, we're good. Just had to switch to standing mode before my back made a big issue out of things. This does not spark joy. And Timberwolf's deck. That'd be the thing. As soon as I like take my hands off the mouse, that's when the Timberwolf tries to eat my face. Those things are vicious. They can even eat you through walls. Never known a wolf that could do that before. If you fire a shot, will it cause an avalanche? I have no idea. Not really in a hurry to find out. Bridge. Not trying to spoil anything, but make sure you loot everything you want from the plane because there's no going back. It took you a bit to find out. Oh, really? That kind of sucks, but thanks for the tip. And Timberwolf. Pack attack. That's right, get out of here. Bunch of jerks you are. That's right in front of me! How did I miss that? I mean, aside from the fact that I just didn't aim at it. Crazy. What big teeth you have. Pro gaming activated? There's no pro here. It's all amateur.
This'll come in handy.
Oranges. Nope. Don't want them. What's this? Pleasant Valley History Part 2. Founded in 1990, Thompson's Crossing remains the only significant community in Pleasant Valley. I wonder if these are like actual facts. We'll take it anyway. Salty crackers. Those are good for a little bit of food. Pork and beans. Can't go wrong with them pork and beans. Alright, it's pretty slim pickings in here, but I don't really need a lot anyway. And it's still midday, so I don't need to sleep just yet. We can get out of here. Summit Soda. When you really want some of that Summit Soda. Awesome. Can't play PC standing up. It's promo to me. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, I wouldn't do it in like a competitive shooting game kind of thing, because I have a hard time with that also, but something like this, not so bad. Boom! I kind of want to take the meat, but by the same token, I don't know if I want to carry raw meat around while I'm up here in the mountains. And I don't desperately need the food right now, so I guess I'll leave it. I'm a horrible hunter. Just killed a wolf and left the meat. I'm blowing bullets already. Joplin's bunker raid. So is that up that way? I wonder if there's a path up there that will take me to that thing. New internet celebrity snack food. Summit Soda, Ninja Nutella. We like all the rhyming words. Oh, frozen corpse.
Never know.
All right.
Is it being useful?
Little cow, dusty condensed milk. Who carries cans of condensed milk on them just randomly? Come on. Nothing. Wasted. Find some more rifle rounds. Gotta fix Nightbot. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I don't know what the deal is with Nightbot. There's no reason it shouldn't be joining, but it doesn't seem to anymore. Always with nothing in the visors. Can you open the hood? Oh, you can. In case you really want a battery or something. I don't know if I've ever bothered trying to open the hood. Never occurred to me there might be something there I want. Some metal scraps, maybe? Chance of it, possibly? Ooh, is that that? No, probably not. Another dead dude. Why are you guys just laying in the snow?
Best be prepared for anything.
There's that condensed milk again. Whatever, we'll take it. It's edible. Ooh, there's a feather. Never thought I'd be excited for feathers. Alright, that's a dud. Okay, so up this way is that bunker thing. I'm gonna see if I can find that before we get to the plane. Grab some bonus supplies. Don't forget the 8-track. I mean, technically you'd use a car battery as a fire starter, but you wouldn't really want to carry one of these things around with you. This is all like a solid wall of rock. Let's see if I get around up here. There's a cabin over here. What you got hiding in the cabin? Never thought you'd be excited about feathers. You clearly haven't played 7 Days to Die. No, I haven't. What do we got here? One of nothing. We got an outhouse, though, which I can't check, apparently. Alright, well, that was a wasted side trip. Down there. Behind the cabin? There's a hatch in the ground back there? Lots of stuff. Oh, is there? Oh, over there. It's like a survival hatch thing. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Well, let's check that. Now, if you're already way out here in the woods, what would be the point of having a survival hatch back there? Like a doomsday hatch. We're going into a fallout shelter. Deep in the backwoods, where everyone needs a fallout shelter. Oh, that's crazy. Prepper's abandoned cat.
Holy shit.
Don't seal me in, please.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't really need the matches. I love those. Worn snow pants? Oh, are you kidding me? That is amazing. It was worth coming in here just for the snow pants. I don't know who the Stacy is, but we keep taking her soda. One of these days she's gonna not appreciate it very much. Alright. What's in here? Nothing.
Probably useful.
Maybe. Could be, I guess. Stacy's mom got it going on. More lantern fuel. I guess we'll take one of those so we have a refill. This big... I've got a lot of bandages on me now.
This stuff will come in handy.
Jerry can. What's that full of? Fuel for the oil lamps. 2.76 liters. That is a lot. I mean, it's a good amount of fuel, but I don't need to carry that much. We got water. Ragged climbing socks. Reinforced expedition quality wool socks. Alright.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of junk in here. More condensed milk. So when the non-condensed moo cow is just not good enough for you. Military rations. Nice. Contemporary MRE. Good quality and meets all technical requirements to be considered real food. Designed to keep a soldier on their feet. 1,750 calories. Wow, that's sweet. Forest Talker Collectible Part 3. As the years fall away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All this will look like victory for Great Bear, even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley. Whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. I guess maybe that would explain why they've got this whole bunker thing going on. Guy's a nut job. Firearm cleaning kit. Revolver ammo. Need rifle ammo, though.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, ragged fleece mittens, no thanks. Another rifle! 303. 49%. 4 kilograms for that. Kinda want to take it, but we already have a rifle, so... I will take those, though. Wow, score. This place is a gold mine. 32%. Got enough coffee right now. I'll take the water. Alright. Sweet. Thanks for pointing that out. That's very handy. Take the rifle and unload it? Oh, can it do that?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Bet we can. Alright, let's go to this stuff. 40% for this rifle. Actions. Unload. Ooh. Nice. I can harvest from it too. That'll just give me metal scraps. Don't look at the vent. The air vent. Check the air vent. Okay, let's swap up clothing here while we're here too. Decent cargo pants or the jeans. Let's swap the jeans for the snow pants. Even worn, the snow pants are in better condition. Let's see, socks related to these mountain socks. I mean, they're in rough shape, but if they're repaired, I think they'll actually be better. Is it loaded the rifle? I unloaded it, so hopefully it's not loaded anymore. Nah, lights don't work. There's no power. Oops. Okay, now these socks. So these are the new wool socks. New wool socks. 92%. Yeah, those are better. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I'm still overweight. 34 change. Probably should get rid of those metal scraps I took from the rifle. Maybe I don't need them right now. Oh, wait. We got these. I can rip these up. We want to leave some stuff there if you're coming back that way. Yeah, potentially. The condensed milk is fairly heavy. I mean, it's like a quarter kilogram each can. Yeah, I guess it's comparable to the dog food. Good calories in it, though. Good lord. Let's clean the rifle. Yeah, Nightbot's not cooperating. I don't know what the deal is. I keep forgetting after the stream to go and like log into the Nightbot website and check it out. How many times have I got to clean this thing before it's in good shape? Just need to pay Nightbot to do his job. Yeah, that's what the issue is. I haven't been paying him. Not a very good guy that way. Most streamers ignore something vital and derp it all up. It's normal. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're not always paying attention to all the minutiae in the game, I guess. Sometimes we're just trying to hurry the story along. I'm still too heavy. Got way too much stuff on me. 2.68 kilograms of water. I mean, that might have something to do with it. 2.34 kilograms. Kind of want to drop a liter of this, maybe. That didn't help a lot. Drop some of this stuff. Some of the stuff that's in terrible shape anyway, we'll just get rid of. Again, not helping a lot. Man. Drop that, leave it here. I don't know what else to get rid of at this point. I've already stripped down. If I'm still carrying rocks, if I have rocks, I can get rid of those, I guess. I have a kilogram of coal. I have like 8 sticks on me. There. Got rid of my sprain wrist, but not that it's great. Yeah, I should drop the scrap metal, maybe. Wait, what's this? Go, energy drink. Joplin's Journal, Part 1. No found a bunker near Skeeter's Ridge. The storm's coming. No man knows when, but I can smell it. Can't stop it. All a man can do is hide out while it blows over. What was that weird gaspy noise? Huh. Alright, well, let's sleep here for the night. We'll get rested up so that we're in good shape for the morning. If I can find the bed. There we go. Sounds like it's really storming outside anyway. The MRE is ridiculously heavy. Oh, is it? Maybe I'll eat it right away then. Healed the sprain risk, which is weird. Half a kilogram for this thing. 1,750 calories though. Like, that's crazy. I don't even need that much food right now. Still in the middle of the night. No guy that survived a similar situation to this with just a magnifying glass and a stim shot. That's it. Oh, really? Why do I suspect there's a little creative storytelling there? Alright. Well, it's still dark out, but it is starting to get light, so I guess we're good to go. That was a pretty serious cache of stuff in there. Like, good lord. Oh, that was the prepper cache I was looking for. Didn't even realize I found it. I was still looking for the darn thing. I'm really smart. Awesome. Final bunker's full of loot. I mean, good job. Oh, yeah. I mean, I find in general, though, you tend to find so much stuff in this game, you can't really take it all anyway. Shoot the deer, but we don't really need to. Oh, jeez. I thought I got attacked by a wolf. I just sprained my ankle. A waste of painkillers. Be careful on those steep slopes. What you got there was just scratching the surface of it all. Oh yeah. That scared the heck out of me. Yeah. Well, I was going down a hill and it gave me the steep, like the steep sign there above the ammo, but apparently I'm not terribly observant. Which I'm sure you're all very surprised about. There's the burning wreckage. Yeah, I reloaded. Sorry, I got itchy eye. Kind of want to shoot Bambi, but I also don't want to carry the meat around because it's too heavy. Plus the dire wolves, you know, they're not very nice either. They're timber wolves, I guess they are. The sound effects in this game are really creepy. Never loaded it after cleaning. Well, either that or the one that I unloaded was the one I was keeping. I don't know. All right. Well, you wanted a fire. I think we found one. Close enough, will it actually warm me up? Nope. Oh yeah, this is great. Man, I'm protected from the wind in here, but...
I'll take it.
Ragged hoodie, yeah, we will take that. One baseball cap. And, new wool socks. I already have new ones on. Worn thin wool sweater. Most of it looks but provides some warmth. I think I already have a wool sweater on, so that's not going to be of any use. Oh my gosh, I gotta search the overhead lockers too. Apparently only on one side of the plane. That's weird.
This'll come in handy.
More orange soda. I'm gonna get some serious cavities from all the soda we can drink in this game. Ragged down vest. No. Decent ski gloves. Ooh. Take those. Give me them gloves. Oh. Well, I think they'll be better once we repair them. Plus, they look neater. Falling to the bottom of the plane here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, actually, I have to go down here. That was the way I came in. Okay. I got it. I wonder, can I get up to the front of the plane? Energy bar. I'm surprised that energy bar is as stale as it is, considering the plane just crashed like 2 days ago. It's even still burning. I'm all warmed up now, too. Airline food chicken. Chicken and rice, still frozen solid. This food tray has all the tasty charm you could expect from reheated chicken, only without the heat. That is awesome. I'm totally taking that. I gotta get around the plane here. This way to get around it. How is there no bodies here? Oh, there's no way around over here? Skeeter's Ridge. Oh, there we go. We got this. Or not. The side of the back, around the corner, up front. Wow. Well, there was a, I could go at the back of the plane, but I didn't want to drop down and injure myself. The plane, the plane. I thought I would look and see if I could walk around back without dropping so I wouldn't get hurt, but I guess we can just drop right through. Is the insulin on fire? Yeah, it's good stuff. Not only does it cure, well, help, not cure, but help, not only does it treat diabetes, but it also warms the soul. Flaming insulin. Check out local pharmacy. Oh, okay, just actually goes right off the back. Oh! What the? Oh. Cutscene.
Hard to believe anyone survived this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Find the insulin.
There's all this chicken meal here. I kind of want to stock up on this stuff with hacksaw. Should I take the hacksaw? How much does it weigh?
Use this.
Kilogram. Oh, I don't want to wait for that. I want these chicken meals, but airline food vegetarian, chicken. Oh, there's a body. Yeah, there's so much food here. It's nutty. Escanye.
These poor people. Nothing but wreckage. Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Too. Yeah, we're doubled up on the Maple Leaf now. Hey, Lewis. Oh, Spotty's all the way over here. I swear I just got out of the plane and it's all warmed up and now I'm freezing again already. Took like no time at all. Ragged running shoes, light shell, worn simple parka. I got a parka on already. New plaid shirt. All right, we gotta take that. We'll go Gadget Canadian. Astrid sweater. How does the plaid shirt compare? Slightly warmer. All right. And this thing compared to this ragged hoodie, it's in rough shape. Does not provide good heating either. That's weird.
Take it.
Decent wool shirt. Heavy insulated woolen shirt designed to keep you warm in winter. Oh, yeah. At least these people came prepared. That's something. No, it's not as good, though. But it might be better than the plaid shirt. I know, you're cold. Ragged wool scarf. No. Let's go warm up in the plane again. Decent fleece mittens. Decent combat pants, sure.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, we're stealing crash victim stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. There's a lot of clothes here. Okay, we'll go in here to get warmed up, I guess.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, that helps. Okay. While we sort through our clothes. Alright, so I got those new cargo pants. These ones are 1.2. 1.7 for the combat pants versus worn snow. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna keep the snow pants. We'll take those. These jeans can go. Yeah, we're getting the identities because we were actually tasked with trying to identify some people for the people that are left back at the community center. So grab the IDs to identify as many of them as we can to try to give them like some closure kind of thing. No more demon bear? Yeah, not for now anyway. Instead we've got some crazy woman who might actually be like from the movie Misery. Yeah, we're not the guy anymore. We're Astrid now, which is the guy's ex-wife. Let's see, Astrid jacket's in good shape. Worn light shell compared to the simple parka. Oh, shred that sucker. Your idea was to cut off the frozen fingers. Oh, that's just not cool. Can't be doing that. Alright, we're good. We have to search all this luggage to try to find some insulin for one of the people that's injured. Well, I guess he's not injured. He's just sick back at the community center.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Heavy cotton will take the edge off the wind, but not very warm. So, decent wool long johns. Yeah, we'll take those. Decent thermal underwear. New thermal underwear. Let's find swamp place for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. Need a shower and sleep. It's not happening as long as I'm on. I'm going to stream until about 6 a.m. then. Take that. Just want to find that darn insulin.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Worn combat pants. What's that? There was a body under the plane. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, over here. Just laying on the wing. D. Belanger. How do I get out of here afterwards?
I think I can use this.
Duke. Simple parka. No thanks. Decent hoodie. This guy looks like he tried to actually survive the crash and tried to heal himself and then froze to death. It's not so pretty. What the heck am I hearing? Looks like there's someone alive out here. Wait a minute, what's this? Flare gun. Is that what this is? Emergency kit. It is a flare gun.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll take you.
This will come in handy.
That might work against some wolves. Just a little bit. It's not a flare gun, it's a distress pistol. Right. That's what it is.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Of course somebody needs it. I need this stuff. Why we're borrowing their luggage. I'll give it back. Maybe. Bag of jeans, no.
This stuff will come in handy.
I didn't find like a really good parka. These simple parkas aren't really any better than I have. Decent simple parkas. Somebody over here? Nope. This one already checked, right? Nope. Passenger manifest. Oh, there we go. Read. North Star Charter Flight 7030. Passenger manifest. Belanger, Chan, Gagne, Gold, Jones, LeBlanc, Lee, Lewis, Morrison. I mean, terrible with names. I'll never remember all the ones I found.
Passenger manifest.
His ID. I don't remember the names of the people who were alive back at the community center.
I think I can use this.
Oh, worn ski jacket. That could be handy. See how that ski jacket compares to what I'm wearing. Surprisingly not so great. I mean, granted, it's in a lot worse condition, but Worse protection from the wind, worse thermal. Maybe if I repair it, it'll get better. Missing 5 people's ID? How can you tell? There's people back at the community center that will be on that manifest, though. Oh, apparently I'm cold. 2 for that, 2 for that. Oh, it's actually very similar. Slightly better wind properties. I'm gonna take this one. She acted like she was freezing cold, but she's not even that cold. Wait a minute. Is that not me making that noise?
I'll take it.
Oh, she's thirsty. That might be it. Just making the I want to drink sound. She seriously needs to sort out some of her sounds. That's a little unclear. Oh god, I can't even imagine just drinking thick condensed milk. It's one thing to use it in baked goods, but another thing just to drink it straight from the can. Be the last. Oh, there is someone making noise here. I swear. Why can't I search that one? Yeah, there's someone off to my right making noise.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Is it you? Crash survivor.
Oh god. Oh god, you're alive.
How on earth would you survive that, laying there for days in the snow, not even wearing a jacket, and bleeding?
Help me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
Oh god, are we gonna offer?
You've been in a crash. You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far gone.
You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Please. I want this to be over.
Oh no. Wait, what the?
Huh. Interesting. I wonder. Damn it. Sleep Research Center. Dr. Greenwood speaking.
Did you get it?
I told you not to call here.
I'm sorry, but I'm scared.
I am working on it.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
That was weird.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You said you had something that could help her.
Look, I can't just... Look, it is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it. There are security protocols
Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Well, have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain, and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
Really? What am I supposed to do about this? When carrying survivors, keep them warm, hydrated. Oh my gosh, I gotta carry her? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's the insulin.
Found
found it.
Can't we put like a jacket or something on this lady? How am I supposed to know when she's warm enough or too cold? Find the insulin and all IDs first. So there's somebody's ID I haven't found yet. We found the insulin. Who did we miss? Somewhere we missed a body. Love a good plot twist. Somewhere here there's a body we didn't search yet. It's got an ID on it we gotta find. That one's searched. Always need an extra pair of socks. We're already wearing 2 pairs. Just like layer it up and then wear like oversized boots.
This stuff will come in handy.
Decent ski jacket. I'm gonna wear one. So I'm gonna have to carry this lady all the way back. That's gonna be crazy. Those 2 we got already. These ones we got. Somewhere here there's a body we haven't accounted for. Follow the crows. Oh yeah, good thinking. But they're circling over the stuff that's on the hill there that I think I already got. Left, right, up, down, BA, start. No, see, they're all over the place here. That's not helpful. I mean, it might be up the hill here a little bit, I guess. Or not. Crows are never wrong except when they are. I mean, they do tend to circle over the bodies or whatever, but in this case, there's just so many bodies already. I did pick up the insulin, right? I must have the insulin.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I grabbed the insulin already. There's gotta be a body I gotta find. Man. Really search the area close to the survivor. Is there an ID on the ground next to the survivor? Oh, I don't know. Please don't hurt yourself. No, it just says Gwen here. No, I don't see one. Nothing but my footprints around her. I saw the one body here on this piece of wing, but I wonder if I missed one over there. Nope, nope, nope. On the plane by Gwen? Hold on. Go back and look again. Start a grid search. I mean, I can't go back up onto this part of the plane. It won't let me climb up here. So obviously it's not in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get this one? Found it. It may not necessarily be the last one, but that was when I hadn't searched. Let's see if I got it. Bring Gwen to the community hall. Okay, so we got all the IDs. Gwen, 56%. Diagnose.
Let me have a look, okay?
I wonder if I can bandage her up. Oh, blood loss. Okay, we can treat the affliction. So we deal with the blood loss at least.
You'll feel better after you sleep. I'm gonna check you over.
She's fine. Although she's cold. Excuse me. Alright, let's pick her up. Oh, it shows me her temperature and everything while I'm carrying her. That's handy. We're gonna see if we can warm her up in this bit of the fuselage down here that's burning. You get a checkpoint. I don't think there are any checkpoints. We just sort of save. It's gonna be a long way to carry this lady. It took a long time to walk up here when I was just going by myself. Okay, can I put her down? How do I put the lady down? Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
Why can't I put her down in here? It's actually warm in here.
I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, slam. Just throw you on the ground here, lady. I can't build a fire. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's see if we can light her on fire. Fire. She's not dead weight yet. Well, I mean, she's dead weight in the sense we have to carry her, but I feel like we should have been able to put her down inside the plane where at least it was sheltered from the wind, but no such luck. Oh, she warms up quick. Add fuel. All right, we're gonna get Gwen warmed up here. It is a little late, so I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for tonight. We can carry Gwen back to the community center next time we play. I am planning to stream this again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time, so if you're interested in coming back to hang out and continue up the story, feel free to swing by. That'll be around 10 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Having a lot of fun with the game so far. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.